inside.
In a related rates problem, you will be given two or more variables that will change in respect
That's last thing I need now.
to time.
Lucky
To
cooperation.
solve this, you'll need to take
Oh, great. I'm becoming trapped in the balloon.
the derivative to determine how these rates are related.
Oh, darn it. Oh. Blasted. I can still breathe.
Here's an example. A pool of water is expanding at 40 pi centimeters squared per minute. How fast is the pool's radius expanding when the pool's radius is 20 centimeters?
Now what happens? I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, there goes the raptor and...
Here's a visual example of how this problem works out. A pool of water, which I'm about to show, is increasing at 40 pi centimeters squared per minute. Now this pool of water is increasing, and we are trying to find how fast the radius of this pool of water is increasing. To find this, we take all the information we know and set it out. We know that the area of a circle is pi r squared. We also know that the pool is expanding at 40 pi centimeters squared per minute, which means that the derivative dA dt equals 40 pi centimeters squared per minute. We also know that at the time r equals 20 centimeters. So we are trying to find the rate at which the radius is expanding, which is dr dt.
This you. I throw the tears away.
Okay, so here's the steps. We have the area of a circle, and we take the derivative of it. So now, all we have to do is plug in the numbers. So we plug in the numbers, and here's dr dt, and magically, dr dt equals 1 centimeter per minute. Easy as David math. Now here's a good one for those who like long drives through the mountains. A person with a conical container for a bladder just finished a long road trip. He stops to go to the bathroom, and the bodily fluid exits at a rate of 30 pi centimeters cubed per second. The bladder has a diameter of 20 centimeters and a height of 15 centimeters. How fast is the water depth decreasing when the height is 5 centimeters? Let's imagine that this is the man's bladder. Now, it is completely filled with bodily fluid, and we know how fast the water is decreasing from the bladder, but we're trying to find how fast the height is decreasing when it reaches 5 centimeters. Now, we find all our known information. V equals 1/3 pi r squared, h. dV over dt equals negative 30 pi centimeters cubed per second. We also know that h, the initial height, is 15, and the height we're trying to find is 5. We know the radius is 10 centimeters, and we are trying to find dH dt.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to another edition of Bill Swirsky's Superfan.
Okay, now here are the steps to solve this problem. First, we go to take the derivative of v, but there are too many variables, so we have to relate r to h. So R over H equals 10 over 15. So R equals 2/3 H. Now, we plug in 2/3 H for wherever R is. So V equals 1/3 pi 2H over 3 squared H, which equals V equals pi 4 over 27 H cubed. Now we derivatize. dV over dt equals 3 pi 4 over 27 H squared dH over dt.
By the way, I should mention that Tad was kind enough to show up today, even though earlier this week he had yet another heart attack.
Now we plug in the numbers. Negative 30 pi equals 12 pi over 27, 5 squared dH dt.
It's tough. Yeah, well, the doc says that I got a
dH dt equals negative 2.7 centimeters per second.
Good luck with that. Now let's turn our attention to another dynasty in progress. Top ball.
Now you all know how to do related rates.
Some guys are good at talking to girls. Some guys have all the money in the world. Some guys wear fancy shoes and pants. I'm not one of those guys, but baby, I can dance, 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 dance. 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 Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Some guys have friends and they do high fives. I'm not one of those guys, but baby, I can dance, 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 dance. 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 Everybody, let's count to 10. 1, all you gotta do is watch me dance. 2, keep watching me dance. 3, 4.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I don't actually have lyrics for this part. I kind of got carried away. Thought we should do a counting thing, but that's my bad. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Can we just maybe cut back to the chorus?
Dance, 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 dance. I can dance, 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 dance. Some guys have money that they've invested. Gotta stop touching the children.